welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're actually just gonna do like my everyday makeup routine. No, I don't wear makeup every single day, but if I did, this is exactly what I would do. I'm more of like a plain Jane, bronzy, goldy, highlighter type of girl. But I'm not going to, I don't do eyeshadow every single day. I'll only do eyeshadow if I'm like going to a party or if I'm actually attending something, or I'm going out to the club or a dinner or something like that to get real cute. But I'm not going to have eyeshadow on every single day. I'll just do like a bronzy type of eye with some lashes and like a little nude lip. So that's what we're going to do today. We're gonna start off with my brows though. I have a shirt on, but it's just low. It's like a little tube top. I use the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade. It's in the color dark brown. I use that. And I use this angled brush that I got from, what's it called? From Ulta. It looks like this. I absolutely love this brush. This brush is so bomb for shaping my brows. I really love it. So usually what I do, I don't have my regular spoolie. Wow, I used it for my glue. So I just brush out my brows real quick. And I don't ever go above my actual eye shape. I said eye shape, my actual eyebrow shape. So I'll just really follow my brow shape. If you guys hear that in the background, it's my little dog. He's just walking around. Like that. So I just do the bottom. So what I'm actually gonna do is do the same thing like I did at the bottom to the top. But what I'm not going to do is start it here. Do not start drawing here. You wanna keep that as light as possible for your brows. So I'm just going to follow my eyebrow shape. And then what I'm gonna do is take a little bit more on my brush. I'll start with this brow and just start doing basically like hair strokes on in your brow to like kind of fill it in. You see that? And I'm gonna do that to the other side. So what I do next is take a little bit and then I brush up like that to kind of fill that part in. See? So light. Alrighty, so to sculpt these out, like I said, I'm going to follow the actual shape that I already made my eyebrows into. And if you know me, like all my friends, my family, everything, they know that my brows are everything to me. Like, if my brows don't look good, the whole entire look is over. I'm not doing my makeup. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to this eye. Like I said, I'll get that off with concealer, how long it looks. Alright, and what I usually do is just bring down the concealer like so, and kind of just, I know I put a lot on this side, so I gotta blend this out a little bit more. looks so good. So me personally, I like my brows to look like twins. And if they don't, then I will make sure they look like twins. They're not sisters to me. Sorry, I cannot have sister brows. Y'all, I'm still getting over my cold, so please forgive my coughs. Should have made myself some tea, but I'll make some after. So what I'm going to do is take this little brush like this and take the rest of the concealer that's on my hand and just drag it onto my lid and still blend that concealer under my eyebrow. When I do this, I like to look into a mirror that I can hold up close to my face, because like my face mirror is so, it's not far, it's literally right here, but it's kind of hard to like really look into it. So then I take the rest of the concealer on my brush and put it in the middle of my brows like that. And that's kind of like how I do my brows. My brows, if you know me, like I said, they're my everything, and they will always look good no matter what. I will always make sure my brows are on point. And no, I don't conceal the top of my brows. I never have, ever. Ever since I even started doing my brows, I never concealed the top. So I'm not gonna start now. So what we're gonna move on to, I already have primer on and everything like that. What we're going to move on to is foundation. And like I said, I don't really do eyeshadow when I do my everyday look. I don't really like a lot of eyeshadow when I do that. I just like a bronzy highlight, really goldy, glittery kind of feel. Just want to get everything out now. I use, well, let me show you guys before I pour it out. I use Nars. It's the Sheer Glow foundation. It looks like this. I don't know why, like this does not stay clean. It's like matte or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care though. But it's the Barcelona Sheer Glow. I love it in the shade medium 4. I love this foundation. Literally, I've used this foundation for a minute now. This is already a damp beauty blender. This is a beauty blender from Sephora. Drag it on your neck. You don't ever want your makeup to just be like a line. You just want it to really blend out perfectly. I really don't feel like I have any foundation on, which is perfect. So we're gonna move into concealer. I didn't even show you guys the concealer that I use for my brows. I use the LA Girl Pro.Conceal. And the same exact thing that I used under my brows is what I'm going to use under my eyes. Whatever works for me may not work for you. And whatever I like, you may not like, so. We're all different. We all have different skin. Everything is different. So I'm gonna take the same beauty blender on the other side. I'm not gonna use the exact same side that I use for my foundation. Now what I do is just blend down first, blend out, down and out. And then I go up under my eye. Cause you don't want, well, me personally, I do not want a cakey under eye. I do not want a lot of concealer under my eye because of the simple fact that my eyes water a lot throughout the day. So like I said, blend down and out, blend down and out, and then go under your eye. The best technique ever in life And then what I also do is I drag the makeup. Literally, I drag it like this. See? And blend back in. Do that with the other eye. Drag out. Blend back in. I do that so, like I said, I don't have a lot of cakey makeup underneath my eye. See that? This Airspun loose face powder that you can get from Walmart is literally the best thing ever in life. Dip that beauty blender in there and tap that underneath my eye. So this is just the first layer of powder for my under eye. As you can see, it's not a lot of powder. So it's kind of setting my face a little bit, but it's more so setting my under eye. For the contour, I'm gonna use the Pro.Conceal in the color Fawn. And then for my under eye, I use Pro.Conceal the color Creamy Beige. And I drag it all the way to my lip. See? So I'm gonna take that, the rest of that, and just drag that on my neck. So now I'm going to bake under my eyes. And when I tell you this is the best powder ever in life, I'm gonna show you why. Saw how flawless my skin was already without the Airspun on it. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, as you see that I did not put powder at the bottom yet, because I'm going to take my bronzer brush. I don't know where I got, oh, what, this is Real Techniques. You can get this from anywhere, Target, Ulta. So what I use first is the MAC Skin Finish Medium Tan. Looks like this. And I do that up here too. And on my neck. Let me just bake this real quick too. Let me tell you guys how spoiled my dog is. When I'm recording, he hates it. He gets mad. He likes to sit with me when I record, but if I'm not paying him any attention, he does not like it. So what you want to do is just give yourself the Santa beard. And I didn't do the bronze on my eyelids yet, but I would do that after. Alright, so. Okay. I guess we're getting somewhere. So we're going to take this little Pro.Conceal, put this on the bridge of my nose, like so. And then we're going to blend that out as well. So what I like to use is the e.l.f. palette. It's the bronzer palette in the color Deep Bronzer. So it's like these 4 little colors. But like I said, this is my everyday kind of makeup look. It's like a bronzy eye, no bronzer. I used to use this on my cheeks and I loved it so much. And then I found the MAC one and I like fell in love with the MAC. So like these are all my favorites. So I can't really choose, but majority of the time I use all 3, but I just didn't use this on my cheeks today. So I was like, I'll just use this on my eyes. I like this little shimmery one. Dust that off, and then I'll put that like kind of in my crease. The shimmer is my favorite one out of the entire palette. What we're going to do next is I'm going to put a little bit of this, a little, tap, tap, and take this off my face. And when I tell you, my skin feels like velvet. Like, oh my God. That's flawless. You can't tell me nothing, sis. That is flawless. So what I also like to do is go back in with this and just tap it on my cheeks. Like I said, I like to look bronzed. So what I'm gonna do is take this Sephora mascara. I'm not even gonna tell y'all about it because they took it out all the stores. It's gone forever. They're never getting it back, which is so terrible because this is my favorite mascara. You see that? That's off of 2 swipes. How? That doesn't make any sense. This is mascara made with God's hands.
You guys don't even know. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Morphe setting mist. I love it. My cousin got me hip to this. I like it because it's a mist. You can't even tell that I just did that on my face. But I did, girl.
What I'll do next is put highlighter on a little bit. And this is the Sephora palette. So I use, obviously, the one that's missing. It's my favorite one. So I'm just gonna put that right there. So, take some more of that and put this on my cheeks. I look funny with it on my lips. And I take a little bit on my forehead and just put it over here. See, like that. So it's not one big blob. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm gonna put some white eyeliner underneath my eye. This is NYX NYX. I do this to open up my eyes more. Makes me look more awake, you know what I mean? All right, so then I'm gonna take this Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. This is like half off. Like the words on here is like coming off. This is a waterproof mascara. Like that. All right, so now we're gonna move on to my favorite part, which is the lips. All right, so I use this brown, look, all my stuff, just all of it is coming off. I got this from the beauty supply store. Let me sharpen this a little bit. I like it because it came with its own personal sharpener. It's so cute. So I'm gonna outline. Really Me in Myth. So this is Really Me in Myth. It's from MAC. This one's like a little brownie color, and this one's like literally a nude. So what I do is go with like the brown one. Like that. Just put that on the outer part. I know I look crazy, but it's okay. Put this in the middle. Go back in with my lip liner. And I take a little bit of my Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk lip gloss and just put that on the top. So that's kind of what I do. So this is the e.l.f. liquid liner. So what I do with this is I have moles on my face. I have a beauty mark over my lip. So what I do is just put this over it. So this is kind of like the end of everything. This is the final look. It's really cute. This is natural. This isn't like, whoa, that's a lot of makeup. It's really just a little natural beat to me. This is something really simple, cute, fun. I love it so much. This is really my go-to look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I love you guys so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, followed me on my socials, please do that, so you could keep up to date to when I'm posting a video, or you could just see what I'm doing on the daily. Not only that, but I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.